Welcome back, everyone. It's the holiday season, and we've got a special treat for you today. I've got my daughter in the kitchen.
Hello.
All right, she's not the treat, but anyway.
Hey.
So, we are going to make, what are we making?
We're making the holiday mini cake bites.
Oh, and these are going to be so simple and easy to make. We are going to make them using
Nilla Wafers.
Yeah. Y'all come on down and let's make some holiday treats. All right, Brianna's going to start by placing 24 Nilla Wafers onto a sheet pan, and we just lined it with some foil. That way it just keeps it clean. And we're going to place these on the sheet pan with the flat side facing up. Did you get all that?
I got it all.
Now, this recipe makes 12 of the mini Christmas cakes. So, Rihanna's like, she knows darn well she's not going to work with these. They're not leaving the house. So she's going to be making a batch for herself to take to work for their party. Now, as you're laying them on the pan, you don't have to be neat about it. They don't have to be in rows or anything like that. You just want to make sure that you put 24 of them on here. Flat side up, that curvy side down. Now, while she's laying these out, you want to get some orange juice. There it is. And we're going to need about a couple of tablespoons and just put it into a small bowl. She's sneaky like her dad. I know there's something. All right, do we have 24 on here? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to set these off to the side because we're going to need more of these here in just a minute. I'm snagging 2 pastry brushes. Now, if it's just you doing this, you just need 1. 1, 2, we'll do 3. You're going to saturate your brush, and then you're just going to spread it over a cookie on the back side of each cookie. Now, what you don't want to do is saturate it, okay, because then it'll just fall apart, and you don't want that. Just a light coating. Whoa, that's going to add some flavor. I'm going to let her hold this, finish those off, and then we're going to bring out the strawberry jam. And it doesn't have to be strawberry. What's another good flavor?
Raspberry.
She likes raspberry, but I can't eat raspberry. I have to stay away from it. So I'm going to get 2 spoons. This is a jam, or you can do preserves. Put about 1/3 of the jar. This is 18 ounces, so we'll put about 6 ounces in here and start with that. If you need more, you can always add. You got your spoon, so you're just going to take it, put it on the cookie, kind of smear it out so it hits the sides. And then we're going to do that with each cookie. I would say this is about a teaspoon. Ooh, are you excited about these?
Oh, I am.
I was lucky enough to get Rihanna in the kitchen today. She's off. And very excited to help make these.
Oh, definitely.
All right, we've done the last one. We're going to set these aside. What we're going to do next is take a small pan, whatever you have, that you can place 12 of the Nilla Wafers in a single layer. Now, we're going to want to be able to put these in the freezer, so you want room. So she's going to lay these with the top side up. That means the flat side down. Now, once you have those like that, we're going to take our cookies that we have the jam on. You're going to take one. You're going to flip it over onto the cookie, into a flat one. There you go. And then you're going to take another one, turn it over, and put the jelly side on top of that cookie until you have a triple jelly cookie. That's one. Okay. Now she's going to finish up the rest of these. So what you're going to have is your cookie, the jam, cookie, jam, and the top cookie. We're going to make sure that they're all standing tall. These look good. We're gonna place these in the freezer and let them set up for about 2 to 3 hours until they're nice and firm and really stuck together. And then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna finish these off. Now, it's been about 3 hours since we had placed our cakes in the freezer. What we're gonna do is melt some white candy wafers, and we're gonna be using a medium saucepan. We're gonna put it over medium-high heat. So I've filled the pot with water about 1/4 of the way up. You don't want it to touch the bottom, so I'm putting a kind of a large bowl on top, and it'll start boiling the water, and then it'll make the bowl here nice and hot, and then we're gonna melt our chips. We're gonna be placing 1.5 cups into the bowl. Now we're still gonna keep the cakes in the freezer. So we're using a 1/2 cup measuring tool. So we'll go in 3 times into the chips. We're going to use a spatula. We're just going to hold the bowl there. Then we're going to just move the chips around, and they're going to start melting. So we're going to be using a towel. All right, so make sure you hold your bowl while you're stirring your chips. You can also do this step in the microwave. You can place your chips into a microwave safe bowl. Then you can, I usually would add a tablespoon of Crisco shortening to it or a coconut shortening. Place it in your microwave on a medium-high heat. Cook it for about 30 seconds, take it out, stir it, put it back in for another 30 seconds, and that way. Sometimes when I do things in the microwave, it tends to seize up on me, so I'm showing you the double boiler way today. All right, we're almost there. All right, that's as creamy as you want it. We're gonna let this sit on a simmer, which just means put it on a low heat. That way it can stay steaming and keep our chocolate nice and smooth. Now we're gonna pull out 3 of our Christmas cakes, bring them over here. We're going to dunk one at a time. And then what I'm going to do is put this back in the freezer and let these sit until we get these dunked in our white candy. All right, we're going to take one. Now it's pretty solid and together. So we're going to place it into our mixture. Take a spoon, kind of drizzle it over it. You want to cover the whole thing. We're going to place it back on our rack that we have on our pan here. Now I put some parchment paper underneath. All right, we're going to keep doing these, and then when these 3 are done, we're going to bring out the other ones and keep doing them. Now once we get these 3 done, what I'm going to do is get the sprinkles out, and we're going to have some fun. You've got to be quick, so somebody can do the sprinkles while somebody's rolling these in the white mixture here. Now I have some fun sprinkles here. I know Rihanna's excited about the Santa Claus ones that came in our sprinkles. So we'll put one right on top. Well, these are cute little sprinkles here, huh, Rihanna?
They are. They're really pretty. I love them.
Oh, look at how Christmassy this is looking, y'all. Rihanna's bringing 3 more out, so we can go ahead and get those going. There we go. All right, we're going to set some of these up before we put some icing on it. And I am using like a cookie icing. I got green and I've got red. And I'm going to let Rihanna do that, do the zigzags over that. She's going to really like to do that and put some sprinkles on it too. She's doing good. These look good, don't they? Woo-wee, look how pretty those look. I'm going to pop these in the freezer for about 10 minutes to set these up. All right, we're going to cut one of these in half. Look at that. Look at the layers. Rihanna and I are going to give this a try for you.
That's good.
Yeah. I can taste that strawberry jam. Oh, the Nilla Wafers. Add a nice little crunch. And then that orange juice. Oh, that nice citrus. That's delicious. You already ate it. All All right, you guys, Merry Christmas. And,
Happy New Year.
all right, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you like this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that
Subscribe button.
down below. All right, we'll see y'all on the next episode.
Bye.